अभी जो हम लोगों का टॉपिक है that will be packing efficiency, and in case of packing efficiency what we'll understand कि एक three dimensional in a particular three dimensional structures how the atoms and molecules are arranged. Okay, let me show you first, then we will be deriving the equations. Okay, तो packing efficiency क्या है? मान लो suppose this is a glass, this is an empty glass, right? Now 1 2 3 4, there are 4 sections. Okay, first, if the glass is up to this much filled, then we will call it 25% packing has been done. In this particular section we can say the 40%, 50% packing has been done. In this case it will be 75%, and in this case it will be 100% if the total glass is full, right? So in case of a particular atom, we need to understand how a particular atom, ion or a particular molecule is arranged in a crystal cubic crystal system. So first we need to go through certain topics. These are the topics from class 6, right? Suppose this is a cubic structure. Okay, so in this particular cubic structure, if I arrange the molecule according to the BCC, we will get 8 atoms at 8 corners, right? Now in case of BCC we will get 8 complete atom at 8 sides, but only in 3-dimensional approach we will get only this part, that is the 1/8 part of it. Hence we know that 8 by 1 by 8 cut, and one single body centered cube is there, single body centered atom, right? Here we can see a single body centered atom, then 1 plus 1 that will be equal to 2. ये हम लोगों ने पिछले क्लास में भी किया था. So let's begin. इसके बाद मान लीजिए ये कितना सारा है, मतलब एक पर्टिकुलर सेक्शन के अंदर हम लोग अगर देखें इस चीज को कि ये वाला हिस्सा हम लोग खोज डालते हैं, द एक्स्ट्रा थिंग्स, तो बाहर वाला हिस्सा हम लोगों ने हटा दिया. तो इस क्यूब के अंदर हम लोगों का अभी जितना सारा एटम्स और मॉलिक्यूल्स दिख रहे हैं इस क्यूब के अंदर, इन दिस पर्टिकुलर क्यूब, वी गेट अ पर्टिकुलर पैकिंग एफिशिएंसी, राइट? सो हाउ मच अ क्रिस्टल सिस्टम इज पैक्ड, मतलब कितना भरा हुआ है ये वाला बॉक्स जो है, ये वाला बॉक्स कितना भरा हुआ है, 60% भरा हुआ है, 75% भरा हुआ है, या फिर 80% भरा हुआ है, उसको हमको कैलकुलेट करना है. ठीक है, तो उसके लिए हम लोगों को कुछ चीजें पिछले क्लासेस के लगेंगी. हम लोग डिराइव करने वाले हैं वो इक्वेशन. फर्स्ट थिंग, दिस इज अ सर्कल. नाउ दिस इज एक्चुअली a sphere, not circle. In this particular case, if this is the center, then this will be its radius. Now what I am going to do, I am introducing 2 more circles in here. So what we get R plus R, that is equal to 2R, and suppose this is the box, what we will get? R in this section also, R in this particular section also. So then 2R plus R, that will be equal to 4R. That is the 4 radii, right? सो हम लोगों को इस तरह से इसको कैलकुलेट करना है। मैंने ये वाला चीज़ क्यों बताया, क्योंकि ये हम लोगों को समझने में थोड़ी दिक्कत होती है। क्योंकि देखो यहाँ से एक आर का पोर्शन है, ये वाला आर का पोर्शन है, ये वाला आर का पोर्शन है, ये वाला आर का पोर्शन है। तो बहुत सारे बंदों को फॉर डिफरेंट गाइज it's not understandable for them to why we are taking R or why we will take 4R. We should know what kind of structure it is, and afterwards we will be calculating this particular number, this particular radii, with help of which we will be able to calculate the packing efficiency. Sorry for interruption. Okay. Now let's see what we can do. In this case, we are getting a triangle, right? In this particular section, we are getting a triangle, that is, I have given in your notes also, right? So in angle ABC, how can we calculate particularly the packing efficiency by using this particular triangle, this one. Right now I am having A, B, C, right? In this particular section, we will get, let's go for the Pythagoras theorem again. AC square, that is equal to B, this portion, you can see this one, right? That will be equal to B square, hence it will be BC square plus AB square, right? In this way, this is A, this is 2A, and this is half A, right? Then how can we write this one? So BC square, this is also A, this one was also A, right? Then how can we do that? We can go for it. We can take it as A square, and this one is also A square, right? And afterwards, we will be having a 2A square as a sum, right? Now what we get, if we put down this one and this one together, we will get B square is equal to 2A square according to the Pythagoras theorem. Okay. Now if we convert, if we want to take B, this will be, right? Or if R is taken, मैंने क्या कहा था कि यहाँ पे what I have told you earlier, in this particular section, what we are having, R, 2R, and then R, right? So for the hypotenuse part, we can consider this one as 4R, R plus 2R plus 2R, that will be equal to 4R. Hence we can write it in such a way that B, now this was our equation 1 and this is our equation 2, right? Now we will try to combine these two equations. B will be equal to 4R, right? 4R, that will be equal to root over 2 A square, right? Now in this particular section, can you see that this 2A square, the A square will be not there because we have already converted this one. So there will not be any kind of square in this one. Then we will get B is equal to 2A, right? So in this section we can have, let's calculate this A in this section. Then A will be equal to 4R, ये इधर आ जाएगा 4R, and then afterwards that will be equal to root over 2. So what we get, 2 root 2R in this way. Then if someone tells you we have to find the R, what we'll get? We will get A is equal, R is equal to 2 A by 2 root 2. Okay. Now if each unit cell is considered in this case. In case of CCP structure, this is a closed packing structure, closed cubic packing, right? Closed cubic packing structure. We can see I hope this one. Okay, so write this one first. So what we have with us right now. Okay, so let's put it back together. Quite back, right? Now, in this particular section, we will be discussing about the structure of CCP. How, in case of CCP, the atoms are closely arranged, right? Now, this is a triangle. This triangle is known as ABC, right? In case of ABC, if we follow, this is the part of hypotenuse A and C. Okay, then we can have AC squared is equal to B square, and then that will be equal to BC square plus AB square, right? Then it will be equal to BC square plus AB square. Okay, so in this case we can calculate the B square by extracting a value of A, right? What we know that if in case of a cube all the sides are equal, suppose let's take it as A, okay, then A, in this case this will be A square plus A square, and in this particular case it will be B square. So what we are getting, B square is equal to 2A square, right? In this section we can have B as root 2A. In case of, if we consider that A, that is equal to, I am drawing in this case 1, 2 and 3, then starting from here to here, suppose this was the part of the cube, right? Okay, now let's make it as a diagonal. R, 2R, R, 2R and R in this case, right? Then total will be, B will be this side B, right? Total B will be R plus 2R plus R, that will be equal to 4R. Now this was our equation 1 and this is our equation 2. In this case we'll discuss about, we will be taking equaling both equation 1 and 2. We will be equating both equation 1 and 2, right? And then what we get, I'm doing it in here, let's see, B is equal to 4R, that is equal to root 2A. In this way we can write by equating both the equations. Then how we can get, now we have to get that A in here, right? So what would be, if we get A, then this will come in here, then what we get, 4R by root 2. Now see this section, 4R by root 2. Now afterwards, how can we write this one? We can write this one as 2 root 2R, or in this case we can have it as R. Now we will be extracting this one, right? R will be A by 2 root 2. यहाँ तक आप लोग पहले लिख लो, ठीक है? Then we will be calculating the total volume, right? Now let's see how can we calculate the volumes. Okay, now let's come to this portion. let's calculate the volume. If R into R into R will be R cube in this particular case, hence we can have A 2 root 2, right, like this one. And then what we can get in this particular section, R का वैल्यू जो ये वाला दिया हुआ है, इसमें हम लोग उसको किस तरह से लिख सकते हैं, जो टोटल कितना नंबर ऑफ स्फीयर है, इसको अगर हम लोग करें तो how many spheres are there? There total number of sphere will be actually 4, to have 4 radii. In case of a CCP structure, we can have 4 total, effectively 4 spheres will be there, right, in case of closed packing. So the total volume of the 4 sphere will be equal to पहले इसको थोड़ा सा ऊपर से पोज देते हैं, ओके. Hence, इसमें हम लोगों को क्या आ जाएगा, then the total volume कितना आ जाएगा, total volume 4 spheres will be equal to, we know that will be equal to 4 into 4 root 3 pi r cube. In this way, we can have a cube or 2 root 2 r cube. इसको आप साइड में ऐसे ही रख दो, ये काम में बाद में आने वाला है, ठीक है. देन अगर हम लोगों को पैकिंग एफिशिएंसी करना है, पैकिंग एफिशिएंसी निकालना है, आई होप यू हैव रिटन ऑल, राइट. देन लेट्स गो फॉर द पैकिंग एफिशिएंसी. इसमें हम लोगों को पैकिंग एफिशिएंसी देखना है, ठीक है. सो किस तरह से करेंगे उसको, this is in case of CCP, right? Okay, so packing efficiency, let's to have a packing efficiency PE, हमें क्या चाहिए, volume occupied by the 4 sphere into 100, wall of 4 spheres into 100 by क्या आ जाएगा, total volume, total wall of cell. तो हम लोगों को क्या मिल गया, वॉल्यूम ऑक्युपाइड बाय द 4 स्फीयर्स कितना आया, ये वाला. तो ये वाला जो सेक्शन है हम लोगों को देखने के लिए ये वाला. देन टोटल वॉल्यूम ऑफ अ यूनिट सेल, इसमें हम लोग यूनिट जोड़ना भूल गए, दिस विल बी द यूनिट सेल, राइट. देन पैकिंग एफिशिएंसी, इसका वैल्यू हम लोग अगर डालेंगे तो कैसा आ जाएगा, दैट विल बी इक्वल टू 4 into 4 3 pi r cube by a cube, then into 100, इसमें परसेंटेज का आ जाएगा, राइट. देन आफ्टरवर्ड्स हम लोगों को क्या मिल सकता है, इसमें से हम लोगों को मिल सकता है कि PE जो पैकिंग एफिशिएंसी है उसमें हम लोग इसको रिप्लेस कर देते हैं. इसको रिप्लेस करके हम लोगों को क्या आया था, a cube, that will be 2r whole cube, and afterwards इस पे हम लोगों को मल्टीप्लाई कर दो, इसमें कितना आ जाएगा, 16 root 3 pi r cube into 100 by कितना आता है इसका, 16 r cube. That will be, इसको अगर टोटल कैलकुलेट करो, इसको आप 3.14 ले लो, that will be equal to around 74%. इसका कितना आ जाता है, 74%. तो नीट में भी सवाल आता है, बोर्ड्स में भी सवाल आता है कि ये 74% कैसा बना. सो दिस वाज द होल कैलकुलेशन, ओके.